What is going on, everybody? My name is Miles. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something most excellent for you.
Excellent!
We've got a 2023 Road Glide ST with the 131 kit on it. We've got some upgrades from the dealership here that we've put on, and this bike is a beast. So I'm about to take this thing out and give you guys a first-hand experience of how it feels, how it rides, what it's all about. But yeah, let's just take a quick look at what we've added to this bike. So we've done the Screaming Eagle Stage 3 131 kit right here. You've got the cam in there with the Screaming Eagle kit and the cylinders and pistons, bringing that displacement to 131 cubic inches. There's no replacement for displacement, ladies and gentlemen. We've got LED lights in the back. Looks like we've got some Vance & Hines slip-ons back here. Saddleman seat. This looks like it's like a Saddleman Explorer seat with the rider backrest, which is very, very nice. And you're going to want that rider backrest on this bike because this bike's going to try to throw you off of it very quickly. We've also got the LA Choppers. I believe this is a 14-inch rise setup here, so it's got the T-bar setup. Now they went this route so they didn't have to relocate the gauges here, but it does get in the way of the screen, which kind of sucks. But as far as functionality, these bars handle great, they feel great, and I highly recommend T-bars. We've got the Vans ODI Heartluck grips on here, which are the best grips. If you haven't tried these grips, they are amazing. I don't know what it is, the spacing here with your fingers, it just feels so nice, so grippy. And they come in different colors. Looks like we got the bronze here. They got red, black, chrome, whatever you want to do. Obviously got a nice little compartment here with the USB storage. Another one over here. So if you guys don't know anything about the ST models, they are the Harley-Davidson Sport Touring models. Basically, this whole King of the Bagger thing has set things in motion. It's a big new trend. Everybody's building performance baggers, and Harley decided to put out basically like a base model so you can build it into a performance bagger. The bags are raised up a little bit. They're not stretched like the specials are, which is nice. I like the raised bags better. They look better in my opinion, and you can lean the bike over without scraping or worrying about scraping your bags up. The suspension is raised up a little bit. Obviously the ST comes with the 117 motor. You got the bronze wheels. Ooh wee, look at those wheels.
Ooh wee!
Bronze accents, bronze Harley-Davidson on the tank. This bike is bad to the bone, baby. This thing is nice. So, funny thing, I made this video already and I had some issues with my sound, so I'm back here and I'm doing it again. So this will be the second time that I get to take this bike out, which is nice, but it kind of sucks because I already did it once and I didn't want to have to do it again. But look at the lengths I go to bring you guys top tier content on YouTube. Let's start this bike up, let you hear it a little bit. It's got a nice little lope to it. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Miles. I work in the sales department here at Independence Harley-Davidson in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're in the area, stop by, ask for me. I'd love to sell you a bike. It's my job. I love my job. I'm good at my job. But yeah, that is what I do. That is who I am. And I also make YouTube videos. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I ride a 2021 Lowrider S, which has actually been in the shop for the last 3 weeks getting some paint done, and it's taken a long time, but stay tuned for that because I've got something nice coming out for you with that. But yeah, let's take this Road Glide ST 131 out on the road, man. It's Monday, it's President's Day, so the traffic should not be too bad. Man, this bike is incredible. If you're looking for like the apex of Harleys, this is what you want. I mean, you can get a special, you can get a Road Glide, you can build it up, put a kit on it. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Open road. Let's go. Let's go. Second gear, 60 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour, second gear. Woo! Man, this thing packs a punch. Wow. Just wow. Whoa, it's so nimble too, man. You can just whip this bike around easy. I do have to say that this kind of sucks. Like, the screen being blocked, that kind of sucks, because I mean, you got navigation on there, you got the radio on there. Now you can use your thumbs to toggle, but I mean, how can you toggle if you can't see what's going on? That kind of sucks, but the bar setup just feels amazing. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Please don't pull me over, Mr. Policeman. I'm just doing my job. Yeah, extremely nimble. This bike definitely does not feel like a bagger. This does not feel like a bagger at all. Just the way that it handles and turns, it feels amazing. A lot of people are trading in their street glides for the Road Glide, because this thing is basically the best on the highway. The way that the fairing is angled down, you know, when the wind hits you on the highway, it's pushing the bike down, it's keeping the bike grounded. There's no buffeting. Like, this bike is meant for long trips, big time. But you could also ride it around town, no problem. No problem at all. I mean, I'm throwing this bike around right now, no problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh man, that will never get old right there. So, I mean, second gear, I'm going 50 miles an hour very, very, very easily. Like, it does not feel like it's, you know, I'm pushing the bike to its limits or anything. Basically, you can do, you know, the speed limit in second gear here, no problem, and there's still plenty of room. And man, I mean, I've only touched third gear once. Like, holy moly, I bet this thing flies on the highway. Getting this in fifth gear, sixth gear, Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Damn, man. Damn, that is incredible right there. I'll tell you what. So this is what all the hype is about with the 131 kit. I see now. I see what the hype is about. First gear, 45 miles an hour in first gear. Insane. Insane. So yeah, like I said, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, recommend my channel to a friend if you like. That would be pretty awesome if you did that. I'm going to put out a lot of fun content this year. I am on the front lines at the dealership, so I get to see firsthand what Harley's doing. And if you're into that, you subscribe to my channel and you'll get firsthand access too. This is a lot of fun, man. You know, honestly, I thought about going up to a Road Glide or a bagger, and I personally just can't justify it, you know, doing the kind of riding I do. I don't do long distance riding often, but if I did, I would 100% get a Road Glide, a Road Glide ST. You know, I'm very happy with my lowrider S, but these bikes are substantial. I mean, the suspension is amazing. Here's a bump. I barely even felt that. Like, it's just so nice. I mean, it's just luxurious. Luxurious. And you know, I see a lot of guys that come to the dealership with sport bikes, and that's my favorite, is when I convert a sport bike rider to a Harley, because these guys are like, they're older, you know, they're on sport bikes, they don't want to let them go, but their back's starting to hurt, they're uncomfortable, they can't let their wife ride with them, their wife doesn't want to ride with them on a sport bike, and you know, this bike right here is basically gonna fix that void. You know, you're gonna get that performance aspect, the sporty aspect out of this bike, but you're also going to be able to get comfort and go on long distance rides. Your wife's going to be able to ride with you. She's not going to be crying. You know, the aftermarket community for Harley is just incredible. Harley itself puts out 30,000 parts and accessories for their bikes. You will never get bored, and you will be able to personalize and customize your bike any way you want. So if you have a sport bike and you're thinking about making that change, go to your local dealership, ride one of these bikes, man. Stop cutting yourself short. Here we go. If you've watched some of my ride and review videos, I usually take it down here and gun it on the way back. I've done a lot of videos with the Sportster S, the Nightster, so if you haven't already, go ahead and watch some of those, because I put a lot of time and energy into these videos, and it's not my #1 job, but I enjoy doing it. It takes a lot of work to edit them. You know, I'm doing just fine at in sales, so this is just extra. You know, this is just extra, but I enjoy doing it for you guys, and I feel like my channel has a lot of room to grow, and I really appreciate every single one of you who has left me positive comments and positive feedback. I get a lot of stupid feedback too, like the people that comment on these videos and what they say, like, man, their brains have no brains or something. Like, they're just short brained. Like, some of the stuff people say, you obviously know they don't know what the hell they're talking about at all. So forget those people, and thank you to everybody else who leaves good comments and positive comments. But Harley's not going anywhere right now. You know, you see all these people saying, oh, Harley's losing business, Harley's going down the drain. Man, shut up. You don't know what you are talking about. And then another thing I want to point out is these people making videos, they're basically exploiting Harley-Davidson to get views and to get popularity, and they're basically just talking down about Harley. And it's so crazy because, like, they ride Harleys. I don't get it. I do not get it. Like, if you're sitting there and you're making videos about how Harleys are too expensive or this, that, the other, but you ride a Harley, like, what are you doing, dude? You are a traitor. You are a deserter. And I get it. You're trying to make YouTube content, but come on. Be a little bit more original. It's a heavy bike. I'm not going to lie. 850 pounds. It's pretty heavy. Yes. Okay. That was fun. Yeah, this bike can get up to 100 in third gear, no problem. So, I better get back to the dealership because I am on the clock. I hope you enjoyed the 2023 Road Glide ST with the 131 on it. Again, if you're in the area, come by. I'd love to help you out. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Ride fast, take chances. My name is Miles. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.